Welcome back to Myth Detective. Uranus was overthrown by his son, Cronus. Cronus was overthrown by his son, Zeus. A cosmic curse, a cycle of patricide, seemed unbreakable. And yet, for millennia, Zeus has remained the king of the gods. How was he simply stronger? Or was he smarter and more ruthless than his predecessors? Today, we investigate the two secret prophecies that threatened to end his reign, and the dark methods he used to ensure he would be the last king. Zeus's first great challenge came from his first wife, Metis, the Titaness of wisdom. Gaia herself prophesied that Metis would bear him to children. First, a daughter of incredible wisdom, and second, a son who would be destined to overthrow his own father. Cronus had tried to solve this problem with brute force by swallowing his children after they were born. Zeus, being far more cunning, decided to eliminate the threat at its source. He didn't attack Metis, he seduced her with words. He challenged her to a game of shape-shifting, and when she, in a display of her power, transformed into a tiny fly, Zeus seized his moment and swallowed her whole. By swallowing Metis, Zeus believed he had solved the problem. He had absorbed her wisdom, making himself the wisest of all gods, and neutralized the threat of the unborn son. But a prophecy cannot be so easily erased. Soon after, Zeus was struck by a splitting headache. In agony, he ordered the god Hephaestus to strike his head open with an axe, and from his skull a new being sprang forth, fully grown, fully armed, and letting out a terrifying war cry. This was Athena, the daughter from the prophecy. By absorbing her mother, Zeus had become her mother. He had sidestepped the prophecy, turning a potential threat into his most loyal and brilliant child. Zeus had neutralized the first threat by absorbing it, but the cosmos was not done testing its new king. A second, more direct prophecy emerged. A cosmic time bomb tied to the beautiful sea nymph Thetis. The prophecy was simple and terrifying. Her son would be destined to become far greater than his father. Both Zeus and his brother Poseidon were captivated by her beauty. Here, the old, bloody pattern could have repeated. The lust of a god, the birth of a powerful son, the inevitable betrayal. This was the exact trap that had defined his family for generations. But Zeus, now armed with the wisdom of Metis and the memory of his father's brutish mistakes, chose a different path. He realized the prophecy had a loophole. It didn't say the son had to be a god. In an act of supreme political cunning and personal sacrifice, Zeus renounced his desire. He arranged for Thetis to be married off to a worthy but mortal king, Peleus. The prophecy was fulfilled, but its power was contained. A son was born, who was indeed greater than his father. That son was Achilles. Zeus had taken a prophecy that could have shattered his throne and masterfully diverted its power onto the mortal plane, unleashing the world's greatest warrior not upon Olympus, but upon the city of Troy. He didn't break the weapon. He simply aimed it at someone else. So, Zeus broke the cycle. He defeated two prophecies that would have destroyed his father. But how? Not through simple strength, but through ruthless, cunning, deception, and strategic sacrifice. He learned from Cronus' mistakes. Instead of fighting his children, he either absorbed their threat or diverted it. But this leaves us with a chilling question. Did Zeus truly bring a new age of order and justice? Or did he simply become a more effective, more intelligent tyrant? Is his long, peaceful reign built on wisdom, or on a foundation of calculated cruelty? You be the judge.